Hello friends, so quick disclaimer, I am not a health practitioner, I am not a nutritionist, so please do your own research. And with that being said, this video does contain restricted eating, so if you're someone that gets triggered by these sort of videos, please stop watching because this video is definitely not for you. So I want to explain to you why I started this diet in the first place, and that's because I gained a lot of weight during quarantine, and it was something that I didn't notice until later when restrictions started easing in Sydney and I couldn't fit to any of my clothes. So if you look at my earlier videos when quarantine first happened, my face shape was significantly smaller compared to my later videos where I started to gain weight on my face. So when I gain weight, I gain it on my face, my stomach and my thighs. So there was two reasons as to why I gained weight during quarantine, and that was because gyms didn't open and because I developed horrible eating patterns. So I'll be eating throughout the night, I'll just be eating throughout the daytime, and I'll just be eating because I was bored. Nothing else, not because I was hungry, not because of me feeling like I needed more food. I just ate out of sheer boredom. And then November happened and I went through a breakup, so to curb that feeling of loneliness and to curb that feeling of boredom, I gained more weight because I was constantly eating more food. And then I saw this photo of me that my sister took during December or November, and I had realized how much weight I gained when I saw this photo. So I'll just show you a photo of my pre-2020 body compared to my body during November, December. And as you can see, there is a stark difference to that. And I was pretty shocked because that weight gain didn't come out of self-love. It didn't come out of having a healthier mindset or having healthier habits. It came from just feeling inadequate sometimes, or just feeling anxious, or just feeling bored. So that diet didn't come out of self-love, and if it did, then I wouldn't have minded the weight gain. It was around December of last year when I started to work out again, and I felt really good about myself. I was working out, I was going for longer walks, and I felt my body getting smaller compared to how inflated it felt. But at the same time, I couldn't stop eating all the time, and I think it became such an instilled habit for me that I just felt that I couldn't stop myself from eating. And that was not something that I felt really good about because I felt like I wasn't in control of my own diet. So I really wanted to try this diet because I thought it might help me try to refocus and rethink about how much food I was eating throughout the day. I know this diet is not for everyone. Please be assured that this diet is not a fix for all. I'm definitely going to incorporate a healthier lifestyle. So this is going to be something that I felt would propel me to stop eating so much constantly. So this is the diet that I had for the last 5 days. And as you can probably assume, I became very weak, very tired, and very lethargic by the end of the 5 days. Also, I did lose weight from this, and I'll show my before and after at the end of the video. But let's go to day 1 now.
Start your computations.
So I got my apples and my eggs, and I think I didn't boil them enough, so the shell was actually really soft and it kind of broke apart. Like this one is a bit broken, so try to do it a little longer than you expected. Also bought some Tabasco sauce today, and I'm allowed to have chili sauce as long as there's no sugar on it, so I'm gonna use that. I love Tabasco sauce. I think it tastes so fresh. And I'm just gonna put that on my eggs, maybe a little bit on my apples. I know that sounds really weird, but I like to have sometimes salty apples. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my eggs and see how it goes. Time to make dinner. I am so hungry right now. Ooh, beep. Oh my god, my sister was anyway. So currently 5:19. I got so hungry that I started eating now. Got my oatmeal, and surprisingly there's actually a lot in here. Like it's a whole bowl. Like, can you see how big that is? also eating with like a little teaspoon because I think that makes me eat slower. So I tend to eat rice with a little teaspoon. That's what I learned when I was dieting, maybe in high school. So pro tip, if you want to eat slowly, just eat with a very tiny spoon and then you're forced to eat slowly. It's actually really nice. I don't know if it's nice because I haven't had it for a while or because I'm so hungry, but this is satisfying me. Should have more oats more often. Oh my god, yeah, it's so good. Alright, day 1 finished. Oh, also got my green tea. Oh my god, it's hot. Oh my god, it's hot. So these will be finished. I probably have more green tea later because I usually drink tea and haven't actually drank much water. Maybe that's why I'm hungry. But I'll do that. Then tomorrow I'll see you again with my 3 eggs and green tea. I just want to give a recap for day 2, 3 and 4. So on day 2 and 3 I felt fine. I felt full from every meal. I felt satisfied. Day 4 I actually went for a long walk just to clear my head about certain things, and I felt like that made me a bit more hungry compared to how I was usually. And I ate normally for the past few days of the meals. I didn't eat any less. I didn't eat any more of the diet plan. I felt like it was doable for me because my body reacts really well to eggs, and I was kind of worried about indigestion because some people say with all those eggs that you're eating you might get indigestion. My digestion has been pretty good, so when I have processed things, for example like shin ramen, so like processed ramen and instant ramen, my body doesn't react well to that. So I have like food just stuck in my belly for so many days and I just feel really crappy. So having really unprocessed food and just very clean food, it made me feel like I had a bit of a detox from that. So I do feel like my stomach feels more cleansed, if that makes sense. Hello friends, so today is the 5th day and oh my gosh, there's like alcohol here. Let me just move that a bit. But it's currently the 5th day and I actually feel fine. Like this morning I felt a bit tired. I also went for a workout last night, just like a little one. It was like a nice walk. Oh my gosh, my cat is like glaring at me. Cat break. Hello sir, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, are you spooning? Are you spooning? Oh. So by the end of the diet, I ended up losing around 4 kilos, which is around 10 pounds, which is quite a lot, but at the same time, keep in mind that this is a lot of water weight. Also, I have been excessively eating junk food for so many months now that my body just had a lot of extra weight on me. So once I ate really clean, a lot of the junk food kind of went down my system, if that makes sense. And I first lost weight on my stomach and then my thighs and also my face. So I wasn't surprised by that because that's where weight first goes on when I gain weight. Before I go, I also want to answer some common questions, and that is about, I assume, eggs. I know 30 eggs is a lot in 5 days, but at the same time, for me, I love eating eggs. Eggs is something that I enjoy eating every breakfast, and also usually have 3 eggs per day. I had eggs this morning, so I'm not sick of eggs yet. Also, I had Tabasco sauce, which is basically sauce that contains vinegar and red pepper, and that really enhances the flavor of eggs because I love eating spicy food. I did work out, but with very low impact exercises. So for example, I went out for long walks. On the 1st and 5th day was the hardest for me personally for this diet. Also, I did not fast or get in some indigestion from these eggs. I think because I was eating so badly that my body was able to really, in a way, detox from all the junk food that I had. I think that's about it. Also, one perk about this diet that my friends mentioned to me, because I told them about this diet, was that this diet is actually really cheap. Like compared to how much those juice diets are, this diet is a very cheap diet. So in that being said, I'm not recommending this diet to everyone. I just thought that was interesting that I didn't think about that before, because as you can probably know, I love a good bargain. Okay, and I think that concludes the end of my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If any questions, please write them on the comments below or through Instagram DM. I don't really mind answering any questions that you have. So with that being said, I hope you have a lovely day and I'll see you later. Bye.
Start your computations.
bye.